It's the CalebDMTG show.
So I've been taking Uro over Jace. If we take Jace, we could potentially go into like blue-white control though, whereas Uro is doing something real specific. Yeah, let's take Jace. Yeah, Jace could end up in Twin, it could end up in blue-white. Put that in anything. Yeah, GG's Vandwedge. Lincoln asks why did they put themselves down board game one. Well, I mean, I don't think Vandwedge had like a winning line in game one. I don't think it really mattered. So this pack is between Cyclonic Rift, 3-Bit Inspector, Expressive Iteration, and Hollowed Fountain. Those are the high picks for me. I'm gonna take the Hollowed Fountain over Expressive Iteration. I think would be my next in line. If I want to do like a twin thing, I'll grab Expressive. If I want to go blue-white control, I take Hollowed. Just in time, Daniel Talkthigh. Just in time. If the Expressive wheels, then I have an opportunity to go Jeskai. This is a sweet pack. Prismatic Vista, Murktide, and Preordain. All reasonably high picks for me. I think I'm gonna take the Preordain out of this pack. If those three weren't here, I would take Mind Stone. Jake the Mind Sculptor. Good old Jake. Nothing beats Jake. Jake the Mind Sculptor, better than some? Better than one? Hell yeah, Roy Hobbs. So Terminus, Cave of the Frost Dragon, and Retrofitter Foundry are the interesting cards for me here. I think I'm gonna take the Terminus. We have Jace to set it up and everything. Maybe it makes it look kind of juicy, kind of sweet. Good old Rock, nothing beats Rock. Poor Bart. Always chooses Rock. Draw a DFJ. Let's get all the sweepers up in this. Blue's cut off like fucking already. Yeah, what if that was quantifiable? Like if there were robots just like tracking how good we are at everything. And out of the... Ooh, so it's plowshares. Out of like the thousands and thousands, possibly like millions of people that play Magic. If it was quantifiable and there was a robot that was like, you are the literal worst player in this game. Knowing that you were the literal worst at anything would almost be like an accomplishment. Put that in the old Twitter bio. Tamio? Yeah. Or Heath. Maybe Heath's better. Tamio plays well with our sweepers though. I have a couple nice sweepers. Not a bad card here at all. Dirtle Central, USA.
Oh shit, what up?
Hey, Lonely Tex thinks the sub league's 11 months there. We have Ash Barrens. Ash Barrens isn't just fixing, it's also a shuffle for Jace brainstorms and such. You were once the youngest person in the world. Oh, that is impressive. Probably lasted for like half a second or something. As much as I like 3-bit Inspector, O-Ring might be the pick here. Once we get into the serious hard control. We get Resto though. 3-bit's good. I'll take 3-bit anyway. How's it going? It's going alright, Mike. That cave was a nice wheel. I really like having creature lands in these super slow decks. This pick is between Jace Prince Prodigy and Glacial Fortress. I kind of like describing more fixing. Jace is quality though. Just stack Jaces. So this pick is between 6-mana Elspeth and Arid Mesa. I'm gonna grab the Mesa. Get some fetches. Shuffle effects for Jace the Mind Sculptor, and fixing because it gets Hallowed Fountain. Supreme Verdict isn't in the running. 1, because it's probably gonna wheel. 2, because we have 2 sweepers already. Brainstorm would actually be really good in this deck. Not only do we have a Miracle, but we have like several shuffle effects and a Murktide Regent. This pick is between Condemn and Batterskull, I think. I think those are the 2 cards of interest for me in particular. I'm gonna go with the Condemn. I like having that super early interaction. Probably wheels, but whatever. And the nice thing about Batterskull is, like, not only is it just, like, good in the style of deck, but it would make a Stoneforge Mystic really, really nice if we saw one. You want to play Augur Bolas? Augur might be good. Oh, hey, Brainstorm. Hell of a pack, too. Sphinx's Revelation and Amiri's Call here. Usually, I don't value Brainstorm that highly. Usually, I think Brainstorm is, like, overvalued in Cube, because you do need to have enough shuffle effects for it. People don't... Obviously, when you play Brainstorm and Constructed, you can just jam like 10 fetches into your deck and just have it always be good. It's a little bit trickier in Cube because it's still a build around. But you're fighting everybody for the fetches and stuff. Here, we already have a couple of fetches. We have the Preordain. We've got a Jace that we want to flip. We've got a Terminus that we want to put on top of our library. We've got a Terminus that we want to trigger on the opponent's turn, so having an instant speed cantrip is really nice. And then we also have a Murktide Regent that we might end up playing. So all of those things make Brainstorm a lot better than it would normally be. And then hopefully we wheel that Sphinx's Rev. This pick is between Banishing Light and Field of Ruin. We have a couple of answers to creature lands already with the Condemn and the Swords of Plowshares, but that doesn't mean the Field of Ruin's bad. We can still take it. Complements our Sorcery Speed Sweeper is real nice. The cool thing about the Banishing Light is it is an answer to opposing walkers, which we're light on right now. We don't even have any counters or anything. Ooh, hello there. I'm into a Fact of Fiction. Foff around, foff it up. Timeless Dragon's another shuffle effect for our Brainstorm effects. Yeah, about that. Fortress Wheel, awesome. Elspeth Wield, awesome. Augur Bolas or Elite Spellbinder, which are we more likely to cast? I actually don't think we're gonna have the spell count for Augur, though it is a decent blocker. I'm gonna throw a spellbind in the sideboard. You can board it in and can like control mirrors or against combo type decks. Against Twin or whatever. Make Geeky Jiggy cost 7 mana. Yeah, this deck's coming together nicely. Mostly what we're missing is, you know, Counterspell, Mana Leak, etc. Force of Will, Force of Negation. You said let's go Rev. Let's see if we can get a super late Rev. We're the only blue-white player. I mean, the Glacial Fortress came back. And there we go. Yeah, I'm gonna take Rev over the Emiria's Call. We don't need Supreme Verdict. We've got 2 sweepers already. I would play Verdict, probably, but it's not some like necessary thing. Did I play Sphinx's Rev in Standard? A little bit. I played a little bit of everything in that Standard format. Are there any regenerating creatures in the cube? Yeah, Thrun. Thrun comes to mind. Sharkom. Not really what we needed. I mean, it's an excellent card. It's not filling the hole in our deck list right now. Is there anything I would pick over Mana Leak? Yeah, I'd pick Counterspell over Mana Leak. Skyclave and Venser are both tempting. Marsh Flats would be another shuffle effect. Also gets Hollowed Fountain. Think about this Shelldock Isle. Shelldock's pretty fucking great. You could also take Worn Power Stone and just like build towards your X spells and stuff. You say I always Shelldock? I mean, I don't always Shelldock. Just most of the time. Shelldock's very good, okay? God, am I taking a fucking Cloudskate? Just so I have something to do on turn 2. Ancestral Vision is good in this sort of deck, but like, we really don't need it at all. With the early game cantrips and like the Fact of Fiction and the Sphinx's Rev and all that. We have plenty of card draw. Could take Blessed Alliance, just like have another thing. Another Condemn effect. Ooh, here we go. Much better. Spellskite bad? Spellskite's not like bad per se, but I don't want to play it here with all my sweepers and shit. Miscalc, yes. Do I have a favorite Shelldock play I've made? I don't know. I'd have to think about that. There's been some good ones. I've obviously played Emrakul off Shelldock before. That's always hot. Path, Snapcaster Mage, and Hedron Archive, all looking great here. I think I actually want the Snapcaster more than I want this Path to Exile. However weird that is. Just because we already have like Swords and Condemn and Blessed Alliance. I guess Path's better against Twin. Snapcaster's kind of good here. We have some counters, some removals, some cantrips, some instant speed interaction. Whatever. Actually, I need a cut. Maybe it's this Blessed Alliance. Ooh, the Marshflat's Wheel. Yeah, this Brainstorm's looking super good. Possible I'm supposed to be main decking the Minter. Maybe played over the Inspector. Or could see cutting Elish Norn, maybe. Elish Norn just beats some decks by itself, though. Anyway, I'm gonna take a quick break and go to the bathroom. I'll be back in a few minutes. Sorry about that delay, folks. Sorry about that delay. I had to wipe some peanut butter out of some shag carpeting. If you get my drift. I want to have access to white and blue early on. We don't really like have any doubles or whatever until like we have multiple doubles. But Timeless Dragon only gets a plains, and Give the Frost Dragon produces white. So I inverted the emphasis, the Moto head going on there, because I want it to be fairly even.
Oh shit, what up?
Oh shit, what up? We got some gifted subs from the great Schmitzels. Schmitzels22. Thanks, Schmitzels. Congratulations to Rishidin Pizza, to Savin7, to Mark. Congrats to ETHBoy, Ray16415. MTG Joshua C Labs, #1 Shark, Didier Nail, and Skip from Milwaukee Ga.
Oh shit, what up?
Congrats to all you fine folks. And thanks again to Schmitzels. Here's to a clean shag carpet. Yes! Professor Rex, thanks for the resub. So 7 months there.
Oh shit, what up?
Back again, hell yeah.
Oh shit, what up? Oh shit, what up?
My 7-year badge. Does that mean that I've been streaming for 7 years? It must be. Or have I been streaming for 7 years, or have I been a partner for 7 years? I haven't been a partner for 7 years. I think that just means I've been streaming for 7 years. It is pretty snazzy. How the time flies.
What up?
Hey, Taco Farmer, thanks for 26 months. Much love to you too. You think that means I'm 7 years old? Nice. Ooh, a match. An opponent. Just what I wanted. I don't think affiliate was a thing when I started streaming. I think it was just like slightly easier to get partner.
Oh shit, what up?
Hey, 43% demo. Thanks for the sub. Thanks for 53 months. You wanted to save the shell deck to clear the brainstorm? I think we have a lot of ways of clearing brainstorm. I might want to use it to set up a terminus. Who knows? Give me a little bit of time while we hit some land drops. No, my Jace. So we could sorcery speed a brainstorm here. I kind of just feel like chilling. So we could plane cycle and then untap Eternalize. Or we could like miscalc. Okay, I like the plane cycle line. If they do an Abbot. If they tapped out for Bone Crusher, I think I'd be priced into miscalcing. Just do this, and then next turn I can either like cycle the Shark Typhoon to make a 3/3, or play like Monastery Mentor plus Miscalc. Whichever I'm feeling. Hello, Jaywalla. It's pretty decent. Pretty decent char there. Nice. Make a 6/6, I suppose. The 2/2 monk could have served in. I don't like attacking with the mentor there, but 2/2 monk could have served. Why not Terminus into Murktide? Because my Monastery Mentor is like about as good as their board is, so there's no real benefit. We're getting close to that control magic too. Next turn we draw a card down to 22, cycle Shark Typhoon down to 21. Hell yeah. Or we just do this. Do we do it now? Nah, I chill him. In tennis, to serve means to attack with your creatures. Yeah, that's, sounds accurate. Tennis, though. That's so-called sport. What a fucking racket. I win, I'm the winner. I think Blessed Alliance comes in. You don't love that pun? What? Why not? That was a great pun. That was a thing of beauty. Y'all can't appreciate great art. I like that JRC. It's a good one. You got Tamio. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of Brightling. It is like Superman intensive and stuff, but against mono red aggro specifically, I will play it. I'll play literally any card that has lifelink on it. Ooh, do I want Charming Prince? I think I want Charming Prince. I think Charming Prince is better than like Jace in this matchup. Alright, minus Jace. Or 41. 41's fine. I like the 1-2 punch going on here. You'll condemn into miscalc. I almost cut the Jace. I drew the card that I was gonna cut there. I was literally in the midst of cutting this Jace. The process of. It appears you have made a miscalculation. Math just slightly off. Did I slam Brightling? I think I'm just gonna slam this Brightling. Without mana up for it or whatever. Life's too short. Life's too short to wait around and hold up mana for things. Wow, they just have an answer? Fuck. I'm taking with the Jace to increase the chance that we get to untap with it. And then targeting myself. Because I super don't want to draw land next turn. Gonna fetch a tap to Hollowed Fountain. I control magic the Steamkin just because it was untapped. Because it was a blocker here. I actually don't love that. I don't love the down tick with Chandra. Like, the down tick doesn't let them clear the Jace this turn. And the Chandra is, like, way more of a threat if it's, like, upticking and threatening to ult. Like, I could even clear with the fucking dragon right now. Did they find their black source? They did not. Yeah, Elspeth and Illustrator do seem really nice. That's why I didn't take the turn to clear the with the cave. Didn't they need mana for the Bedlam Reveler? They could have taken the Chandra for mana there and draw something. I think they were just in a rough spot. I don't think they had a way out. Yes! Shovelback Isle's a really good reason to be main decking Elishnorn in this list. I do need to find something to do in between this Remove a Soul and this Fact or Fiction. The Fact or Fiction is going to get me a lot closer to the Shelldock. 5 cards, and we have a fetch here. Please don't do anything too good. Please don't do anything too good.
Oh shit, what
Hazy Wits thinks the sub thinks of 47 months there. Fuck. That's way too good. Remove the soul of the spirit? Well, that's all that's left for the spirit. It seems like we should be exceptionally good against them. Now, removing the soul of a skeleton or something is a little... or a zombie. That's a little iffier. Yeah, Zigawitz with the 47 months, sharing the prime. You love to see it. Yeah, it's looking like they're going to get into their Windbrisk Kites before I get into my Shelldock, which is scary. Oh, right, Charming Prince can only blink creatures. I was like, why aren't they blinking the Legion's Landing? But, yeah, fair enough. Just because someone always cares. I guess I'll... They bottomed one and topped one. And now we get the Path to Exile. I guess Pathing Thalia is not bad here, just to prevent the Windbrisk from getting active. Alright, I'll do it. I'll do it. As much as I wanted to foff off. It also prevents the landing from flipping. Big old Dargan. Yeah, remove souling a soulless one. That's perhaps the biggest non-bow. They will have their Windburst Kites active. I'm gonna wait for the Hero Blade Hold trigger to resolve before I do my shit. Because I don't want, like, I don't want Elish Norn and then they path it and hit me with a hero. So I want the Elish Norn to kill the tokens for surezies. What's up, Third-Eyed Qian? Just deciding which to attack me, the Planeswalker with their soldier tokens. That's all that pause was. And we have mana to pay for Mana Tithe. That's pretty good. You know, it'd be hilarious. Unexpectedly absent in response to the Shelldock activation. To put the Tamiyo on top of my library and put it up to 21. Fair enough. Is tutored for Palace Jailer. Interesting. So if we go Elspeth down tick, we get the dragon, but then they get to clear my Elspeth, which is pretty bad for me. If the Tamiyo upticks on either the Timeless or the hero, then the other one gets to do work too. So that's also a bummer. I'm thinking about just like firing off this Compulsive or firing off a Tamiyo down tick. Try and find some kind of a sweeper. I could do Sphinx's Rev this turn. Like, uptick Tamiyo on the Hero Blade hold and just, like, Rev for fucking all the cards. Yeah, let's do that. Let's do it on my turn so that they can't force spike me. Tamiyo would die, yeah. Oh, I shouldn't have kept the compulsive. I should have kept miscalc over compulsive. Whatever. Not from this spot, basic swamps. I'm not sure how much I want the Monarchy anyway, with only 12 cards remaining. Had it if we didn't preordain, we would have one more mana. This takes 5 to activate, and then it attacks. It doesn't have vigilance. You're talking about hitting them to take the Monarchy and then playing the Sweeper or whatever? Yeah, it takes 6 to attack with the Cave, counting itself. If I could have played the Day of Judgment and the Elspeth, I would have loved to do that. Such a sweet one to control magic. That'd be wrong for me to be playing around Tithe here. Might just play into it with that one anyway. Or should I wait a turn? I don't hate waiting a turn. Nah, let's jam. If I ever cast Brightling, I cast Brightling literally last match. I boarded it in against Mono Red. Yeah, this Maul plus Adanta is going to be a little obnoxious. I've been overing in my last 11 cards though, right? I think that's how I want to answer the Maul. Brightling's a little clunky, so I'm not a huge fan of it, but I do board it in against Mono Red. Oh, the way they tapped, they're not going to be able to activate the Adanto on my turn. So a Jace bounce on the Vampire token is actually really good. Fair enough. Remember that we have a limited amount of time to win here. Because the Monarch's gonna have me drawing 2 cards a turn. So I want to get as many cave attacks in as possible. Thraben. Maybe Jace could answer the Maul for me. Flash him back the unexpectedly. Holding back the cave here as a blocker. Prevents them from clearing my Jace. Sure. Gonna do this slightly better. In which I actually leave the quality cards for Jace back in there. Well, they've got a Caracas for Jace. Whatever. Whatevs. The game turned into a grind, huh? I think Blessed Alliance is coming in again. Yeah, GG. I'm gonna go minus compulsive plus blessed. I'll call that good. Mirror Angel could be good here. But like potentially better than Murktide against White's removal suite. Oh, should I fucking cut Jace? Because they do have Crocus. There's a fly that likes flying, like, right next to my fucking face. I think it gets a kick out of watching me slap myself. I kinda wanna keep this. Because we have Jace Terminus. It'd be a little bit more tempting with Brainstorm Terminus, huh? Yeah, send it back. Fuck. Fact Fiction makes up for some fucking mulligans. Alright. Last time I played Jace, I scooped. They scooped? Sort of. That's sort of what happened. Last time we played Jace, it had like an army to block for it, and it was just triple and summon. A little iffy on Blessed Alliancing here, because they can just go like Plains Hero Blade Hold. Or that one. The fact that they didn't do anything the turn previous made it a little bit more likely, I think. This time we don't have a counter though, so we might as well edict them. And the game's all tied up. 14-14. Exactly, Balmain. Exactly. Kind of need both these piles. What do you think, Chad? If we path this Lark, they get Palace Jailer back, which means they would get the Monarchy. Which would be a bummer. I guess we can, like, cycle the Shark Typhoon, make a 1-1, and then attack them and get the Monarchy. But then the Palace Jailer gets to just, like, hit me back and, like, take it back. Take both. Yeah, yeah. A lot of chats into these lands. We can just draw lands. There's a lot of lands in the deck. I'm gonna flip a coin. That's what I'm gonna do. Heads is pile 1. Tails. Alright, sweet. In poker, that's called adding variance to your play. It makes you less predictable. It's a good thing to do. Highly recommend. Pro strat. Brainstorm locked? I'm certainly brainstorm locked. I'm not shuffling here. Fuck. I think I have to counter that. I wanted to cycle make a 1/1 and smack them and steal the Monarch. And then I'd be able to untap, play my land, and play the Elspeth. But the Ranger Captain can prevent me from playing the Elspeth if they want to sack it. And it's like a 2-for-1 in and of itself. This is still fine, you know. They just get to like draw a couple cards off the Monarchy when before they would only draw 1 card off the Monarchy. Maybe we even eat this Palace Jailer, Does open the Shark up to sorcery speed. Removal. Like now they can O-ring it or whatever, but then they drop an O-ring for the Elspeth, so maybe even that's fine. I've been ousted. The Naked Skyclave. You like the Monarch mechanic? Interesting. Usually that mechanic gets a lot of hate in one-on-one play. Possibly should be triple blocking there. Nice. Now we don't give a shit if they get in. Actually, I guess I do. Here we are with only 13 cards again. If I Day of Judgment, then I don't get to go Amiria plus landfall. So I'd just be playing the Timeless Dragon. Which would be okay. The danger to burning the Banishing Light is maybe they play a Planeswalker that I don't have an answer to, but like... what the fuck Planeswalker could they play, Yeah, you got a Paper Wasp. Just playing around Mana Tithe. It's not like I'm playing like a draw go deck, right? With like a ton of counter spells that they have to respect or whatever. They saw the bulk of my deck in game 1. Might as well just get my rev in. Imagine you get out of White Weenie. I had Soul Sisters have Karn for me in Modern before. They were playing it off of Windbrisk Kites. And I was playing Reanimator, and I had an Iona in play on white. And they attacked in and activated their Windbrisk Kites, and I was like, what could they even have? I've got Iowan on white. They cast a Karn off of it. They did not win that game, but I did pee myself a little. Yeah, hell yeah. We have both of our counter spells here. Karn and Mono Red? Oh yeah, I've done that a few times. I'll also do Elishnorn in White Weenie quite a lot. Just because getting to 7 mana isn't that crazy. It's a nice hit off Windbrisk Kites. Sometimes your opponent's like pathing you and stuff. It just like stone beats some decks. I'm gonna go in and cycle this Ash Barrens. Depends on the game, Vladimis. I don't think rule of thumbs are especially helpful. Reanimator, huh? I'm gonna remove Soul that. Almost play this Murktide Regent. Alright, let's play Murktide Regent. Can you donate for that stip? What, the 7 drops in aggro? You certainly can. Sure. Fuck, hum.
Oh shit, what up?
Oh shit, what up? Hey, Jade Caddy, thanks for the sub, thanks for the 47 months there. Hell yeah, Psytree. Love it. Fuck. I almost want to absent my own fucking Murktide here. Guess I'll path it. Thanks for the $3 Rooskies, Citrine. Hell yeah. I could bury that Lolth. Like, just bury it 3 cards deep. It's tempting. Let's sorcery speed Foff here. Here, the reason to sorcery speed Foff is to act like we don't have a land drop, because we did miss a land drop, and then we pathed ourselves and stuff. So if there's a land here, they might have like overvalued it. But then we didn't hit a land anyway.
Oh shit, what up?
Oh shit, what up? Thanks to the subside tree, thanks to the 20 months. This is starting to work out. I don't know if I'm supposed to bin land there. It's like either bin land or Sphinx's Rev. I should have been the Sphinx's Rev. Fuck. They did put the creature removal on one side. Yeah. We still had some in hand, so I didn't mind binning it. They are a Reanimator deck after all. Keep the dragon to discard the Jace. Oh, with the Preordain? Yeah, that would be a good line. I just wasn't thinking. I knew that I was going to be activating the Jace and flipping it, but I didn't think that the dragon would be good. Loot value. Terminus and Day of Judgment in my graveyard currently. I think what I'm going to do is just Banishing Light that Lolth, get their draw engine off the board. I guess they have another draw engine now. And then just pass the turn. I could Brainstorm now. I haven't in my land drop. I don't think I want to play Mentor next turn. I think I want to play this Tameo or something. I might even want to like down-tick Jace on Day of Judgment. Definitely want to down-tick Jace on Day of Judgment.
Oh shit, what up?
Oh shit, what up? Hey, World Gorgeous, thanks to the sub, thanks to the 45 months. World Gorgeous says, Dear Caleb, thanks for being dope and doing dope things. Love World Gorger. Yeah, much love right back at ya. If I was them, I would have been tempted to tap the Crypt Breaker with these other two zombies. Draw a card. Why Day of Judgment over Terminus? I guess it doesn't overly much matter. I was thinking with Day of Judgment I could like leave up the cycling the Shark Typhoon. Or I could have played Mentor afterwards if I'd left it. They only have 2 cards in hand. Yeah, I guess if I Day of Judgment the Grave Titan, I might just want to reanimate it. And then I'll leave the cheaper one in the graveyard for later. I kind of like hardcasting the Shark Typhoon. I'm normally not a big fan of it, because there's this huge risk if they answer the Shark Typhoon, then you don't get your value, you know? But we're playing against Mono Black. And they have like a answer to enchantments, and they would have burned it on Banishing Light by now. I'm playing Elspeth here over Tamio, because it makes a 6-6 instead of a 5-5. And literally no other reason. Yeah, both do a pretty good job of locking up the old game there, Elspeth's maybe like slightly better if they have Iona. Oh, fucking aim. I don't think I want Elish Norn in this matchup. I mean, this is a sideboard out Elish Norn type matchup. I think I do like Elite Spellbinder. Maybe Thraben Inspector. Jace doing work? Oh, the Vryn's Prodigy? Yeah. We were like trapped on 3 mana. And Jace got us out of it. Pretty big deal, pretty big game. Considering cutting the Monastery Mentor, but I guess I'll leave it in. I would play like Blessed Alliance or Thraben Inspector over it, maybe. Whatever. And this is the sort of hand that we mulligan, because there's only one land. Hot tips with CalebDMTG. Hey, Epson H, thanks for the sub, thanks for sharing that Prime! Saint Caleb? Saint Caleb? What was I sainted?
Shit, what up?
Calamity Agrifolia with the 46 months saying that they're gonna give me a hot tip
Shit, what up?
with a Rainbow Kappa. Oh my. And Hibbity Long Years with the 50 months saying that 50 months is a long time. 50 months is a long time. Thanks for the sub. You've witnessed some miracles on this stream? Yeah. Every once in a while. I think I'm like fine with the Nighthawk, right? Like, who cares? This is not a fast clock. Like, Nighthawk seems like exactly the sort of creature I would love to just keep tapped down with a Tamio of it at some point. We got lane number 5 all lined up. It's kind of real. Oh, I like this album a lot. I know they have 2 threats. I guess I'll path a thing. Slightly miscalc there, because I'm going to tap out here for Tamiyo anyway. Is the reasoning. The Merkle Bees has arrived. Yay. Hey, we did it! We got a nice little trophy. Well, that feels good, especially after the scrub-a-dub. After the scrub-a-dub the round previous. Nice to get a trophy. Earn some of my dignity back.